The trailer for the live-action Little Mermaid came out during the Oscars, and can we talk about it? Hello, darlings, and welcome to Performance Perspective, where we talk about different performances and then we share our perspective. Now, if you're new here, hi. I'm Care Darling, and if you love musical theater and such, then you'll enjoy this channel, so don't forget to like and subscribe, because today we're talking about The Little Mermaid. Since word got out that The Little Mermaid would be the next Disney Renaissance movie to get a live-action remake, social media has been abuzz with conversation, both supportive and negative, on the movie's creative decisions that have slowly been revealed. First, it was the revelation that the producers had decided to cast Hallie Bailey, not to be mistaken for as Halle Berry, as Ariel. Hallie Bailey is best known for singing with her sister Chloe Bailey, and together they have earned 5 Grammy Awards nominations since 2018. People were upset by this choice because of the color of her skin, to the point that someone even edited the teaser, changing her skin tone to match that scene in the original 1989 animated version. I don't know where to start with people popping off over the choice of actress based on something as irrelevant as ethnicity in a fairy tale about fictional merpeople. To me, the main consideration when it comes to casting the role has to be who has a voice that will do the character justice. Some of you may know that there was a whole campaign for Zendaya to play the role. But as much as I love her as an actress, performer, I don't think she has the right voice for the part. To me, Ariel's voice is more than a character trait. It's a gift she willingly relinquishes in order to become human to be with her love Prince Eric. It reminds me in the storyline of Little Women when Jo cuts her hair and her little sister Amy is like, "Jo, you're only beauty." Jo sold her hair so that she could afford tickets for her mother to travel to reunite with her father, who was injured in battle. Like Ariel, both heroines are willing to sacrifice God-given gifts for love. Further underscoring the importance of the voice over appearance is the fact that Jodie Benson, who provided the voice of Ariel in the original animated movie, has been singing Part of Your World for over 34 years. She bears zero resemblance to Ariel, yet we lose our minds when she sings because it's the voice.
I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
All of that to say that when Disney announced that Hallie Bailey was chosen to play Ariel, I was thrilled that they decided to cast a singer. Also, remember Beauty and the Beast? Listen, the cast choice that I'm really disappointed in is Ursula. In the trailer, we finally catch our first glimpse of Melissa McCarthy as Ursula, and I'm worried she's going too camp. I miss villains. I mean real villains. None of this, "Oh, I understand why you're perceived as mean," when in reality you were raised in horrible circumstances. No! Ursula was a bad bee, and she knew how to negotiate, especially with mer people, because they're so dumb, especially when love was a factor. It's what made her a classic villain. Going back to the topic of the voice, the sound and style of Ursula's voice is just as important as Ariel's. Notice how voices that sound opposite can balance each other out. For example, think Glinda and Elphaba in Wicked, or Marian and Harold Hill from Music Man. The contrast in opposite voices can also invoke eerie feelings. Think Hades and Orpheus in Hadestown, or Belle and Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Pat Carroll provided the voice of Ursula in the original animated version, which was based on the iconic drag queen Divine. So I wish that Disney had been more bold and hired a drag queen, or even Harvey Fierstein. But I'm sure that would have triggered another battle in the current culture war. Another point of controversy was how Sebastian looked from the cartoon compared to his appearance in the live-action version. Not to sound ridiculous, but I guess I never thought about sea creatures not having facial expressions. Anyways, I thought that Hallie sounds amazing on the trailer. The CGI does seem off, although I can't quite put my finger on it. I love the choice for the use of blacklight for Ursula's tentacles. We get a glance of Javier Bardem as King Triton, and I'm annoyed by the inconsistency in attire. If, like in the original animated version, Ariel has a purple shelled bikini, then surely Triton should be shirtless. I should be like Javier Bardem! He's a single dad with a kingdom, come on now. I think with Melissa McCarthy, I just need to give her a chance, but I really do hope that Ursula is more sinister than what we see in the trailer. She also looks great, and that might be an issue. Jonah Howard King, actually, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's funny that it sounds like Jonah Howard King, if that's how you're, anyways, he plays Prince Eric and is very handsome, but if I don't see other black girls in his kingdom, then I will not understand how he didn't recognize her as the woman that saved his life. I do plan on seeing the movie, and it's important that I go with the expectations to enjoy. As much as I love these Disney movies that I grew up with, it's now time for a new generation to enjoy. You know, to pass it on, or make them sign a contract that they can only watch the cartoon version. Otherwise, they will transform into sea spray. Anyways, darlings, I would love to know your thoughts about the Little Mermaid trailer. And before I say bye, I just wanted to show my Ursula. I used to have a collection, but then I started giving it away to like different kids. But yeah, I'm a fan. And without further ado, take care, darling.